Well, hello everyone, Jordan here, and today I've got a game of Domination on Terminal for you all with the RPD. And the first thing you may have noticed when you just started to play this video is the fact that I have switched around the aesthetics of my video background. So I am posting it here on my channel first because I think that all of my faithful subscribers will be much more likely to give accurate feedback on whether or not you like this more or whether I should go back to my prior video background. So I would really appreciate all your feedback if you wouldn't mind telling me what you think of it. I personally think it's an improvement, but you may think otherwise, which is why I'm asking right off the bat. And I guess this video is going to be, I'm going to have quite a few things to ask your feedback on. And so starting with after that video background opinion, I was wondering, well, you might or might not know that I have purchased Battlefield Bad Company 2, well, I did around a week ago, and I am very bad at the multiplayer, but I was thinking that if you guys would want me to, I could maybe do some campaign playthroughs, if that would be enjoyable for you guys. So give me your opinions on that. And also, God of War 3 came out, as I'm sure you guys know. And I was debating whether or not to buy that. And I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. If you want to see me playing that game, I don't know if there's an online, but I'm sure I can do campaign playthroughs as well. If you guys would enjoy that, then I could go ahead and purchase the game and try to make some videos on it. Anything to, I guess, give some variety, take a quick break from Modern Warfare 2. And I would like to let you guys know that I am, at the moment, recording some Call of Duty 4 as well as World at War videos, and I have a World at War on my computer. I still have yet to get a nice Call of Duty 4 video going, but I assure you I am in the process of attempting to capture one. But the video you see here is a game of Domination on the map Terminal, as I said before, and I'm using the RPD and the M93 Raffica as secondary. And I want to go ahead and say right off the bat that I have Commando as my third perk, but I don't actually take advantage of it, either its normal version or its pro version, throughout this entire game. So I guess there's not much for you to get upset about. If you're one of those Commando haters, I don't actually use it in this game, so there's nothing to be upset about. I don't even know why I put it on. Just, I guess I wasn't going to be needing Ninja too badly while I was with a 6-person party that would be calling in air support every second and not making me able to hear footsteps anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. And I get kind of a slow start in this game. I don't really know. I'm with a bunch of friends here, and they're getting kills as well as me, and it's tougher to get a more spectacular game when you're playing with a bunch of buddies because odds are they're going to be taking your kills and everything, so you can't go and be, I guess, the big dog on your team quite as easily as you could in, say, playing solo in free-for-all or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it's possible. As you see, I go 44-6 in the end here, which isn't like a super extreme kill to death, but I guess it works. And I'm using the RPD just to give you guys variety. Honestly, I would never use an LMG ever if I wasn't trying to just get some variety into my gameplay. I literally always use the UMP if I am not recording, and I always switch my video output back to HDMI 1080p because that is much better quality than component 720p, which is what I need to use to record. And if any of you guys out there have like an HDMI capable TV but you're using component in it, I highly recommend switching to the HDMI input. Like, you can go on Amazon.com and buy an HDMI cable for like 50 cents plus $2 shipping, and the quality of and clarity of the picture on your TV actually has a lot to do with how well you do in the game. And I can tell you that, so my setup consists of, well, if I'm playing to do the best I can, it is on a 40-inch 1080p TV plugged in through HDMI, and then I listen through Astro A40s, and I can tell you that if I go to a friend's house or something and play on their 20-inch tube TV with the audio coming out of the internal TV speakers, I'm just an average player, to be quite honest with you guys, and I know it's kind of weird to think that the equipment can do so much to benefit the player, but it really can. I would not do nearly as well if it weren't for the equipment I have, and I guess it makes it seem kind of unfair that those with money are able to do better and purchase better equipment that'll translate into them getting better scores and everything, but really that's just the way it works. Works that way in many other sports also. I guess, so if you guys have an opportunity to get a headset, a better TV that's going to give you better quality picture, if it's not too hard for you to afford, you should go for it. It'll make your playing experience a lot better, because I can tell you, when I've played in composite, which is the red, well, it's just the yellow video cable, and then the audio is the red and white cables. Really, I suck. I go negative if I'm playing with the composite video cable, because I honestly can't see people. And the same is true with component. I have a much harder time seeing people, like on the map Underpass. I really can't play Underpass with component. I've never gotten a good game on it because people are just invisible to me. And I'm sure many of you out there play just fine with your composite or whatever, and you're saying I'm just really picky and used to way higher quality and should buck up and, I don't know, just not be so spoiled. But I guarantee you guys would be even better if you got better video, better audio inputted into your head. So anyway, back to the gameplay here, just trying to give some tips. I've been told that I ramble too much and go off topic of Call of Duty a bit too drastically, so I'm trying to stay on and give you guys some more tips to make your gameplay better. And so I'm using the AC-130 in this game again, as you'll see in a moment here when I call it in, and that's just because, as I've said before, I don't like people shooting down my air support, and I don't think anyone in this game on the other team was too concerned with shooting down air support, since they were just being attacked from all sides, from the air, from us, from every angle, and I don't think the enemy team was having too fun a time in this game, because I was playing with a 6-person party, well, 5 other friends besides me, and basically we didn't even have to try too hard to hold the 2 flags. And in Domination, I don't think I've actually ever said this before, which is a very crucial point to I don't know, improve, well, I guess get more enjoyable games for you, less enjoyable for the other team, and that is always leave the other team to hold 1 flag, and then make sure that your team does not encroach too much into their spawns around that flag. So if you kind of sit back, wait for them to try to capture the other flags, they'll just keep spawning at that one area, and they have no choice but to run right into you over and over and over. So, and I know there's always going to be that greedy person when you're playing with a party who wants to get more kills than everyone else, and they're going to encroach. But once that happens, and I always try to tell my team not to, but it's hard for them to listen sometimes. If you just stay back, they will keep coming to you, and it's much easier to defend your flags when it's just more even dispersal of your teammates. Let's see, the game is about to end here, so I hope you enjoyed. Please give me feedback, and other than that, I will talk to you guys all later, okay? Peace out.